Hey, what's poppin'? Good morning. This your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Oh, I'm doing fine. Yes, another beautiful day in Chicago. And another beautiful day for XJWs all around the globe. Because if you haven't heard, the governing body has been named again in yet another lawsuit. This time in California, they're bringing new lawsuits against them. Oh, happy day. Okay. I don't know why I'm so excited. It just seems like they're really having a hard time right now. And that makes me feel good on the inside, you know? It's like it sparks joy within me. Anyway, so yes, they're currently having problems and everybody and their mama is suing them. So, with that said, if you have a case against the governing body or against anybody in the organization, if you let somebody know that something happened to you and they attempted to cover it up, you have a case. And you should probably reach out to somebody, okay? Please do. Anyway, but there is something that I do want to talk about and I do want to bring up. Because every now and then, a current member of the JW organization, a current brainwashee, would reach out and they'll say something like, all these apostates and this Satan-controlled news media system, you keep attacking Jehovah's people and Jehovah people keep coming out on the other side. Okay, they've done it before and they'll do it again, but we'll keep trucking along because Jehovah will protect us. Let me point out something to my XJWs, actually. Don't put a lot into this, you know? Like, yes, it looks like it's going to be bad for them. Yes, it looks like this could be the thing that actually brings them down. But the JWs kind of have a point. Now, let me explain what that point is. They say that, you know, they've been attacked before, and they have. The governing body has had a bunch of charges and stuff brought up against them, and they seem to always come out the other side unscathed, right? And they're going to say, oh, it's because Jehovah. Let me explain to you. The governing body is worth billions of dollars, okay? That's multiple billions of dollars. And this is the thing when you're worth billions of dollars. Oh, Jehovah seems to protect those worth billions and billions of dollars. I don't know if it's Jehovah or the fact that they have billions of dollars that's protecting them. But usually, people worth large sums of money, they get a little bit more favor in Jehovah's eyes. Basically, what I'm saying is, as long as the governing body is worth the billions of dollars that they're worth, there's a chance they can get away with it. You don't believe me? Look at the case of Mr. Epstein right now. A man worth billions of dollars who, these charges that he's facing now before he offed himself from prison, these aren't new charges. They're pretty old, actually. The Florida Attorneys General saw the charges and gave him a non-prosecutorial agreement, meaning that he wouldn't be prosecuted. He can go to jail for a little bit in probably one of their better upscale jails, and you know, he'd be in there for like a couple weeks and then he'll get off. They never even told the family that they gave this agreement to him, which is illegal. And this is my point. You and me, they'd have put us in jail and forgot we was even in there. They're like, just leave them in there. They know what they did. But since he's worth billions, he gets the privilege of getting off scot-free for running a pedo ring. And having his friends come over and be involved with it too, you know? He offed himself in prison while they were looking at him. Like, are you kidding me? These are certain things that me and you just couldn't do. But the fact that he was worth billions of dollars gives him privileges that me and you just simply can't have. So all the JWs out there, they don't know anything about the governing body. They don't know how much money they have. They don't know how they're in tune with the League of Nations and all that stuff. They had an entire contract with them. And your average run-of-the-mill, rank-and-file Jehovah's Witness doesn't know that. They don't know that at all. They have no idea. So whenever they wiggle themselves out of a position that they should have gotten in trouble for, it looks like, oh, look, Jehovah protected them. No, the billions of dollars that they have protected them. Trust me, the most free people in the world are billionaires. Just think about that. What's the freest thing you can do right now? That's able to come and go as you please. And damn near do as you please without any repercussions. That's freedom to me. Who are the people who can do that? Millionaires can't even do that. Billionaires have their own private jet. If they want to go to Hawaii by this afternoon, they hop on their private jet and they're there. If they want to punch somebody in the face, they punch them in the face, they give them $1,000 and they forget all, the person that got punched forget all about it. These people are worth billions. So yes, there's a chance that they may get off. But if you were attacked by them, this is your chance to make them pay. They deserve to pay for all the evil they've done. And they've tried to cover up and hide. But I'm just letting y'all know that they are worth billions. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. But I got some hope for you too. The Catholic Church is worth as much or more as the JWs. And you know what? They're seeking bankruptcy protection. Because so many accusations is going to come out about them. And while seeking bankruptcy protection, that means they're looking to take a hit. So who knows? Maybe this is the end for the JWs. I don't know. I just think it's funny that the JW people think that it's Jehovah that's protecting them from all these lawsuits and stuff that they've been going through. Nope. Wrong again. It's the fact that they're worth billions that's protecting them. Okay, that's where the protection comes in at. If this organization was worth $100,000, they'd be out, they'd been gone. But the fact that they're worth billions and that they're stingy and they know how to make billions more if they need to, selling off properties and stuff like that, as long as they can stay ahead financially, they're going to be around. This lawsuit might do something to them. It might hurt them a lot. Hopefully it'll overturn them. But once again, having billions and billions and billions of dollars is a protection. A protection from Jehovah. Jehovah protects his people that has billions of dollars. Yeah, he ain't gonna protect my broke ass. Hell nah. He ain't protecting me from nothing. Anyway, man. That's what I want y'all to know, man. And I said it before. People looked at me crazy when I said this. But I'll say it again. Just hear me out. Hear me out. There are 3 things in life that's worthy of worship. Only 3 things. None of them are God. But believe what you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. But to me, there are only 3 things that's worthy of worship. One is your parents. Because your parents, no matter what time of day you call them, unless they're JWs, of course, obviously. But usually your parents will be there for you no matter what. No matter when you call them, no matter what you need, no matter how much you need, your parents will do their best to come through for you. Unless, of course, like I said, they're JWs. Then they're not parents, they're employees to a cult. It's a difference. Okay, the other thing is women. You should worship women in general because women can do amazing things. The fact that a woman could take something, just one little cell from a man and make an entire human being out of it is friggin' amazing, okay? And not only that, it's just something about women in general. You hug a woman, you're around a woman, the emotional like softness and just good that a woman can give as far as like anything. And it ain't just with men, it's with women too. Like women just, they just exude this type of energy that's amazing. And for that, I think they're worthy of worship. But the third thing, and the most important thing, and the thing I'm actually like, hey, if you want to worship something, if you want to spend all your time and energy and worshiping something that's actually beneficial to you immediately, and not just you and your family, and your family's family, and your family's family's family, the one thing that's actually worthy of worship on the planet right now, currently, is money. And the fact that people will demonize you for saying something like that shows you how worthy of worship it is. Because if you notice, if you actually sit down and you think about it, that's the one thing on the entire planet that moves people, moves economies, moves nations, start and end wars. Money. It's the most important thing in the planet right now. You can argue with me all you want. No, love is the most important thing. I can give somebody $100,000 who love you and a punch in your face for it. Like, hey, you love that guy? Yeah, that's my friend. I love him. Here's $100 grand. Punch him in the face. Okay. Boom. Like, you know I'm not lying. If it's anything, like, just imagine working as hard as the Jehovah's Witnesses work for Jehovah's approval, but instead of Jehovah's approval, you was going after the money. You was trying to get to the money. Imagine how better your life and your family's life would be. You know what I'm saying? You can argue with me all you want, but the most important and worthy thing of worship on the planet today is money. You want to be free? You want to truly enjoy life? You want to truly bring happiness to your life and the lives of others? Get money. Anyway, man, this is your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all are having a great day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Holla at your guala. Deuces.